Hey everybody, today we're going to take a quick look at the election results from yesterday, August 8th. There's not a lot, but we've got Ohio issue 1. But first we're going to head over to Mississippi and take a look at their primary. So there's still some results trickling in at the time I made this video, but not much of a surprise here at the top of the ticket. On the Republican side, incumbent Tate Reeves, he's won nomination. He's sitting in the mid-70s right now. His opposition was fairly minor. Reeves moving on, and his opponent, Brandon Presley, that race was uncontested, so it's going to be what we expected, a shaky incumbent Republican against a more conservative, potentially palatable statewide Democrat. I'd say the race is likely Republican right now. We'll see if Presley can tighten it up over the next couple of months. Now the bigger race here was for lieutenant governor. On the Republican side, it looks like incumbent Delbert Hosemann has held on. He is over 50% right now. He'll avoid the runoff. Chris McDaniel falling just a little bit short right now at around 43%. McDaniel did win some counties here if you take a look at the map, but Hosemann pretty much safe to win re-election now, unless of course McDaniel tries some sort of write-in campaign. But on the Democratic side, with this race, as well as the other statewide races, with the exception of governor, there's not really much to take a look at. Republicans are heavily favored to win in November. Down here we have the state legislature. You could take a look at all these races if you're from Mississippi or if you're more interested in the local results. Some of these races have yet to be called. There's a small handful of incumbents that look like they're trailing right now. If no one is at 50%, there will be a runoff 3 weeks later, August 29th. And the big thing to watch here in the general election will be to see the status of the Republican supermajority in the State House and Senate. The rest of the statewide races are here. Again, Republicans heavily favored. The only thing I can point out is for Public Service Commissioner, one incumbent Republican here, Maxwell, falling short. I don't know about the specifics of that race at all. Maybe it's an upset, maybe it doesn't matter, but that incumbent does go down. So that's Mississippi. Let's switch over to Ohio. I'm sure you've already heard, but here it is. This measure fails. We have 57% no, 43% yes. So the threshold to amend the state constitution will remain at 50% plus 1. It will not go up to 60, and there will not be a need to collect 5% of the signatures from 100% of the counties. My guess this was going to fail, probably by a narrower margin than 16, but it does fail. Take a look at the map here. All the counties with heavy population voted overwhelmingly no, but the redder counties, and there's a lot of them, not enough of them voted overwhelmingly, 70 or 80% for this measure, so it is defeated. Democrats celebrating the results, Republicans disappointed. You can look at the individual county results here. My take on this is passing a new constitutional amendment with over 50% of the vote, that seems reasonable to me. If you want to make it 55 or even 60%, the higher threshold makes sense. I think if we're just that, then this measure probably would have passed. But the signature requirement in every county, that's probably too high of a bar, and that might be what prevented this from passing. So there will be an abortion amendment on the ballot in November. It seems like it's going to pass. It might pass with under 60% of the vote. Republicans are going to be disappointed by that, but we'll see what happens. So that's a quick recap of the results in Mississippi and Ohio. The links will be down below in the description. Let me know in the comments, what are your takeaways from Mississippi? What do you think about the results here in Ohio? Let me know down below. On your way out, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. Join if you'd like to support the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.